Welcome to Average House Price. In these videos, I take a look at houses that are available for under the current average house price in different parts of the country. It's August now, and the current average house price in Australia as of July 2025 is $912,563. That's according to Cotality. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look in the Northern Territory city of Darwin for houses under that current average house price. If you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I'm uploading videos pretty regularly in different parts of the country. Okay, let's go and see what we can find for under that average house price. Here's this place in Drysdale Street, Parrap in Darwin in the Northern Territory. This is an inner suburb place, this one. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2 cars, 771 square metres, and priced at $850,000, so under that average house price. Currently under offer, but I've said that before in other videos, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go through the sale, so if someone's out there looking for a place, this could still be yours potentially. Could always offer a higher price too, maybe, and you might get it too. But yeah, nice big pool out the back there. Maybe not the newest of pools, but still nice and large in size, and the house is probably a little bit old as well. It's on stilts though, so if there's any issues with flooding, you're kind of up high, and it's also a little bit cooler when you have houses higher up in warmer places like Darwin, more tropical places, so that's always handy too. But let's take a look at this place here in Parrap. So yeah, plenty of trees and vegetation around here in the garden, some palms and stuff over here, so yeah, always good to have quite a lot of greenery around, especially in a place as warm as Darwin. You can get a bit of shade at times, and they've got a shade covering over the pool too, which is handy. Yeah, just a sort of temporary shade structure, I guess, but still it's handy, I guess, on those days when the sun's really warm and you don't want to get sunburnt. But yeah, I guess the pool is probably the big feature of this house from the looks of things. Here's another view of that pool. Yeah, so more greenery around the sides there, and there's the house there. You've got some steps leading up to it there. There's the front view of the house there, so driveway, and then you can park under the house there, so you get a bit of shade under the house to park. It's always a good idea too, and plenty of greenery out the front as well, which is really nice. Here's one of the bathrooms here, so nice big open space, bathroom laundry actually, so tiled here, tiled walls, big shower space, and then yeah, you've got a basin over there or sink next to the laundry, and a little cupboard there as well, toilet here. Here's the living space, nice big open area, this one with nice wooden floorboards as well. Kitchen over here, got a little eating area there, then another dining area over here, which is interesting. I don't know why they've got 2 dining places, but you probably just have one larger dining space over here, I guess, or over this side. I'll have to check out the layout a bit better to see this couple and ceiling fans, or 3 ceiling fans there on the roof, which are definitely handy in the tropics. Louvered windows there in the kitchen to let a breeze in. When you're doing the dishes there, you can look out the window to all that greenery out there. It's not the newest of kitchens. You could probably update the handles on the cupboards there and maybe give them a paint or something like that to maybe modernise it a little, but still a decent sized kitchen. Here's a view again out the back. So there's that pool. So yeah, quite a good sized pool really, even if it is a little dated, but you know, it doesn't really matter too much as long as you can use the thing and cool down. That's the main thing with the pool really, isn't it? Here's a decked area. Not sure what this stuff is over the. Looks like there's wood there, but they've put some plasticky stuff over the top and a little dining area there under this cupboard space here. Looks like they've got some insulation under there too to probably keep it a bit cooler, and a fan out here too, which is always good. And I think these were the steps that led down to the pool at the back as well. Here's the paved area at the front for the driveway. It's good that they've got some shrubs and stuff around the side there. Low maintenance, I guess, because there's no grass there. Probably still have to hack back at some of these vine things every now and then because the vines are growing right up there as well, but probably less maintenance than grass though, I'd imagine. Here's under the house, so you could could use this however you wanted. You could have, games under here and stuff, a games table and things like that. Or they've obviously got some plants under here, but plenty of space. You could have dining area under here too. You could always build in this space too if you needed to, subject to council approval, I guess, but plenty of room under the house there for building if you needed to. There's that kitchen again, so you get a nice big pantry there. And it's an okay sized kitchen, really. There's that decked area again with that plasticky stuff over the wood. Don't know why that's there. Maybe to protect it from rain, I'm not sure. And there's that undercover space again. Yeah, it looks like they've got a little sink under there as well. So I guess you could have your Barbies and stuff under there too. There's a bathroom, so quite a modern looking bathroom there. Nice big shower and basin there. Here's one of the bedrooms. So again, louvered windows to keep you nice and cool on those warm nights. Fan on the ceiling, aircon there. Decent sized bed, and still plenty of room with that, and nice floorboards as well in this room. Floorboards again in this area. I think this is part of that kitchen living area. This must be the bedrooms and everything through there, I think. This is potentially another bedroom. I think it's got built-in wardrobes for a bedroom, just no bed, I don't think, in this room. But yeah, nice space again, and with floorboards, really nice. There's a living dining area once again, and I think it was that bedroom again that we saw just before. This could be potentially another bedroom here. Same sort of rug as the other bedroom, so maybe it was that other bedroom again, I'm not sure, but this looks like another bedroom, and aircon up there, fan again, nice big louvered windows. Hopefully there's fly wire on there too, so you're not letting in mozzies and flies and stuff when you've got those open. 3D tool, we won't probably do that. So that's it for this place. Doesn't look like there's a sketch of the house layout, which is unfortunate. But yeah, nice property nonetheless. And there it is on the map. We'll take a look where it is. So Parup there, so near the Art Gallery of Northern Territory there, and Fanny Bay over there, and they have markets along here quite often. I think it's once a week at the nighttime market they have in Darwin. I think it's around this way, Nightcliff, I think it is, where they have them. And you're near the main road there, leading in and out of Darwin. But yeah, Parup is one of the inner suburbs here. You're right near the Stewart Highway there. We'll scroll out a little bit. Stewart Highway is the main road that leads all the way down to Alice Springs and to Adelaide eventually. So there's Fanny Bay there. Here's where the night markets are, around here, I believe. Stewart Park is there. And then if we scroll out a little more, there's a Darwin City Centre there, and there's the International Airport there. So you're close to all that. You're on sort of right near Fanny Bay there. Probably somewhere you don't want to go swimming all the time unless you've been told that it's safe, I guess, because there are crocs around in Darwin. So best off sticking to that pool if you've got that place there, I think. But yeah, that's one of the inner city suburbs there, Parup. So I will go back up to the top there. So that was that property. So one of the inner city, that's an inner city place in Darwin for under that average house price. I hope you enjoyed seeing that place in Darwin in the Northern Territory there for under the average house price. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button as mentioned before, and also subscribe to see more videos like this. And also let me know in the comments if you'd like me to check out other places in Australia for under the average house price. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Average House Price.